Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So WWE has released their top 38 moments of WrestleMania. Because get it, 38 and whatever, but they refuse to call it WrestleMania 38. It's going to be what? WrestleMania logo, whatever. So let's talk about this. Yeah. Alright, so top 38 moments. The reason why for this video, because I guess it's just, it's relating to WrestleMania. But not just that, it's just like, a lot of these moments is above the other is fucking stupid. I understand, they don't want to bury the entire roster, but I'm sorry. Some of it being higher than the other is fucking stupid. Okay? Okay, so let's start with number 38. So apparently number 38 was Roman Reigns defeating The Undertaker. I mean, here's the thing. First of all, I'm like one of these people who probably didn't mind the match much. I know a lot. I get why people don't like the match. Don't get me wrong. It's not the best Undertaker match. It could have been so much better. Obviously, Undertaker being slow, but I don't think it's like this worst match of all time. If the Undertaker was to retire in this match, then sure. But then, since the Undertaker didn't retire, I get like, it's like what a joke. You know what I mean? So like, if anything, like, wow, this is the top 30 moment. But you mean, like, hey, maybe there's better moments, right? 37, Andre Giant slamming Big John Studd. Okay, I'll give that. That's fine. 36, though. Snoop Dogg performs Sasha Banks' entrance. That's more impactful and better than Andre the Giant. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. 35 was Brock Lesnar defeating Kurt Angle. That's a good moment. I don't know. It's good. 34. The Doctor of Thugonomics returns. I'm guessing this means WrestleMania 35. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind this just being like 38 or whatever, but whatever. 33. The Ultimate Warrior defeats Hulk Hogan. That is very big. If anything, that should have been way higher, but whatever. 32. Orton Super RKOing Seth Rollins. Like it or not, that is a cool moment. But is it really more impactful than, like, these other moments? But whatever. 31. Kane attacks MLB legend Pete Rose. I mean, that is an impactful moment. If anything, that's actually top 10. Or fucking top 15. 30. Triple H saves his career against Batista. That was fine. And given that how now that's, like, a big thing, because that's, like, his last WrestleMania match. But, like, if anything, it would, like, he should just, like, lose then, 29, Stone Cold and Mr. McMahon joined forces at WrestleMania 17. That was fine. Yeah. This is not, I guess, much of a rant. Because, like, I'm kind of agree with some of the places, But, like, whatever they have before, or, like, after these, as, like, the more top is kind of stupid. For example, Ronda Rousey submitting Stephanie McMahon. That's apparently more bigger and impactful than Andre the Giant, Brock Lesnar winning the WWE title. All these big moments apparently. 27, The Rock defeats Eric Rowan in the fastest WrestleMania match. I mean, that is somewhat a moment, It's okay. I don't know if it's this high than the others, but alright. 26 is Edge winning the first Money in the Bank ladder match. Okay, we're gonna talk about like obvious things that like, okay, you can't have them, but like we'll talk about it. But like, this is a big moment, but it should honestly could have been higher. 25. Heck, I would even put this as the top 10. DX versus the NWO. This is like top 10. Okay, like wow, what a great moment that was, 22, Roman Reigns winning the WWE title against Triple H. So let's be honest here. If this really was really that high, come on here. 21, Razor Ramon winning the iconic ladder match. This should be top 10. Why is this fucking just the top 20? 20, Miss McMahon gains a head shaved. I mean, that's respectful, you know. So here's what's apparently bigger than all of these. Number 19, Bianca Belair winning the SmackDown Women's title in that shit ass main event. Where apparently they kind of botched the main event where they did a 2 count. And this match, fucking people walked out of the fucking match. People were not fucking watching women's match. So really, this is bigger than all these other iconic moments. Really? Oh, because it's the African women main event. Shut the fuck up with this smart bullshit. And this whole fucking feminazi bullshit. Which, again, because of shit like this is why the wrestling is dead and fucking the ratings are going down. 18, John Cena winning the WWE title against JBL. I mean, it could even be higher because that's when the birth of like one of the biggest stars. But yeah, it's good. 17, Ricky Steamboat winning the IC title. It's good. You know, I don't think it's this high, honestly. I'll be honest with you. Sure, the title meant more back then, but like, I don't know. It's like a lot of overrated shit, but you know. 16, Undertaker retiring Shawn Michaels. This would have been, I would have said this should have been way higher. But here's the thing, if you think about it now, if anything, it still is, I would still put it higher. But like now it's like a bit meaningless because fucking what happened right after, you know, what happened 8 years later for fuck's sakes. Which I mean, I don't blame the guy, but just like, wow, like, you know, what happened. Okay, this is stupid. Daniel Bryan and WrestleMania is number 15. Come on. Yeah, where fucking it empowered the Smarks. When wrestling started, legit, probably the straw that killed more wrestling. Like, I'm sorry. You have to admit that when Daniel Bryan, like, this whole yes shit killed wrestling. It gave the Smarks power. I used to not mind it before until, like, wow. It's because of guys like him why wrestling is shit. 14, The Rock defeats John Cena. This could even considered to be way higher. But you could say, like, there are quite a lot of moments here that you could even make a list. Like, oh, the top 10 great moments of WrestleMania, but gets ruined, like, years later. And definitely one of them is Rock and Cena, because, like, fucking twice in a lifetime bullshit. And also freaking Shawn Michaels freaking coming out of retirement. 13, Undertaker returns as a dead man. I think that's from WrestleMania 20, right? I mean, that could even be higher. But here's apparently what's higher than this. Charlotte ending Asuka's undefeated streak from WrestleMania. First of all, no one even gave a fuck about Asuka's winning streak. Okay? Why is this higher than... I don't fucking know. No one gives a shit about women's fucking wrestling. Okay? Stop it. I mean, I wouldn't mind, like, sadly, there's never be... Heck, Mickey James... Where's Mickey James? Heck, that moment is more impactful than this. Mickey James winning the fucking title. Heck, Santina Marella is more important than fucking Charlotte. Fuck it. 11. I don't know why this is not even fucking top 10. Why is this at 11? Like, Stone Cold winning the WWE title. Yeah, God forbid, the birth of Austin 316, what fucking helped lead a revolution for this show, one of the reasons why this guy's coming back, because he's so demand. Yeah, God forbid that being top 10. I don't know what to tell you. Number 10, though, so this is the top 10. Like, this was like what people give a fuck about. So, top 10. So, number 10 was Ed spearing Jeff Hardy in midair. No doubt about it, this is a great moment. You know, it is a unbelievable, like, a holy shit moment, so. Number 9, though. Oh, God, this is one of the most overrated moments. And even fucking, there's some people thought, like, this was stupid. Rey Mysterio winning the world title for Eddie Guerrero. Like, sure, it's a heart-wrenching moment. It's beautiful, but, like, really? Why? This is more impactful than Austin 316? Come on. 8, Savage and Queen Miss Elizabeth reunite. Listen, this is a cool moment. Actually, maybe, sure, you can keep it. But, like, I think there's more impactful moments than this. But, like, heck, again, there's like, where's Randy Savage winning the WWE title? Where's that? Shouldn't that be on the list too as a moment? Like, what the fuck? Um, yeah, okay, so 7, here's the bullshit. Kofi Mania. Yeah, this is. Oh, but it's the first time Kofi. Who gives a shit? Kofi's a jobber champion. And this is more impactful than Austin? Fuck off. 6, Rock versus Hogan and Rock defeating Hogan. No doubt about it, this is actually. Should probably be top 10, yeah. 5, sure, you could put this. Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart in a sudden death after 60-minute Iron Man match, sure. I do think it's a bit overrated, but, sure, because, yeah, the boyhood dream has come true, okay. But, like, here's the thing. If you're really gonna put even number 4, Becky Lynch winning, that stupid job fest of a women's main event. That stupid joke of a main event. Oh, the first women's main event for WrestleMania. You're gonna fucking really put that shit better than Shawn Michaels? Go fuck yourself, really. The boyhood dreams come true to fucking the shit-ass women's main event. That amount to nothing. Who cares? 3, Hogan slamming Andre the Giant. Like it or not, this is fucking wrestling, okay? This is one of the biggest moments of history, so it deserves to be top 3. I don't agree with number 2, though. Like, this is fucking overrated as fuck. Rollins cashing in Money in Bank at a heist of the century. Why? Listen, here's the thing with Seth Rollins. He's a good wrestler, but the guy sucks as character. Oh, but he's doing the best heel work in the year. Shut the fuck up. This moment is so overrated. Stop with this shit. Oh, but he saved them WrestleMania. Guess what? The match was already good anyways. He didn't save anything. You really think that fucking Seth Rollins, when he won the WWE title, when he was not even built to being the world champion, sure, Money in Bank, whatever. But then, let's not forget, are we forgetting that this guy was one of the worst world champions on Monday Night Raw? Yeah, he definitely fucking saved WWE or whatever. Shut up. Like, you might as well have, like, Reigns honestly defeat Lesnar, like, honestly, at that moment. And I think this is really an overrated moment. It's like, I'm not saying it's not cool, but, like, look what happened after. Like, Rollins became one of the worst world champions. This is not high. Come on, this is not that high. Come on here. And number 1, sure, you can definitely put this at number 1. I mean, I don't mind as number 1. Lesnar ending the streak of The Undertaker. It's actually not a bad idea to put this. I mean, sure, it's kind of poetic, right? Oh, you start the list by Undertaker losing to, like, the both matches where Undertaker lost. But, like, if you look at the fucking, even, like, when he lost to Reigns, it's like, what did that accomplish? Okay, sure, like, the Reigns and Lesnar, they're known as the 2 guys defeated fucking Undertaker that led to them facing each other next year WrestleMania or whatever, somewhat, even though they haven't mentioned that. But, like, even the fucking win with Reigns, like, it didn't amount to anything. Sure, okay, he defeated him, but, like, okay, so what, The streak was already over. Sure, he's known as one of the few guys who defeated Undertaker at WrestleMania, but it's just like, what did that accomplish? It was not as big. And again, I'm not saying, like Brock Lesnar should have end the streak, which I have no problem with, Sure, it wouldn't have helped a new guy, honestly, like, but, like, Reigns was not ready. Like, I mean, unless you had The Undertaker still kept his streak until, like, WrestleMania 33, then sure. But, like, we didn't even know if that match was going to ever happen. But the thing is, like, at the end of the day, what happened, and honestly, Brock Lesnar is one of the most believable and probably the only legit motherfuckers to win the streak. Because there's people out there that literally think that Dolph Ziggler should defeat the streak. Or fucking or Finn Balor. Like, shut the fuck up. Seriously. Stop with this whole fucking dumb fantasy. So those are the moments of WrestleMania 38, the top 38 moments. Definitely not one of the worst lists, I would say, but definitely most like, there are still some retarded shit, and, like, some of the things being higher than the others retarded. Okay, I'm just saying, that's kind of a video. I mean, what can you expect? I understand they're not trying to bury the entire roster, but I'm sorry, you kind of need to in this case when you're comparing things. You're like, this is not how you make a list. A list is supposed to be what's legit the best best and then the best. Not that, the best here and then, we're going to have some bullshit here and then the best there or whatever. You know what I mean there? Alright guys, till next time, peace. Yeah, bye. Drink your clothes magnetically and shit like that.